This next drill can be used with all different kinds of devices. But what we find in our academy, there's a lot of kids. I had a boy here and a girl here from Hawaii, both the same week, about 2 weeks ago. And one of them had a groove swing and the other one could only hit a low pitch. And you're going to find that some of your kids happen to swing in the same spot every time. What I try to tell my pitchers when those girls are warming up, watch their practice swing in the on deck and see if that practice swing is high. They're telling you right now that's exactly where they want the ball, because they will take their practice swing in the exact area that their hitting zone is. Some of them you're going to see them take that practice swing right down here. They're low ball hitters. Well, I have found that there are so many kids that have what I call a groove swing. And this device that we use here will help teach kids to seek out the pitch in the strike zone and hit it. And you'll notice as we have set up here, this is called a bat attack. We sell these in our academy to a lot of coaches, and we'll have kids stand on either side of this. You will notice that as you see this one I use mainly for softball, because this would be a rise ball in the zone for softball. This would be an upper strike, a lower strike, and the lowest strike here. Notice we have tape on the ends of these, and there's a little rubber dowel inside of this. You don't have to have one of these. You can have a broomstick with rubber hose on the end of it that's flexible, where you can set that out with tape, white tape on the end of it, and have your kids hit it at different parts of the strike zone. It just so happens that if I can get both of the kids to come forward here, they will call out for each other, with this being 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So she has 4 pitches to hit. Sarah, you only have 3. So 1 can be the caller for the other side. So if Sarah's on this side and Molly's getting ready to hit, she gets into her 60-40 posture, does not know where the pitch is going to be in the zone, but Sarah's going to call out 1, 2, 3, or 4. She will go seek that pitch in the strike zone and hit it, okay?
3.
Okay.
1.
Okay. You see where it causes her to actually seek the pitch out. Where so many of the kids that we have, they swing in the same exact spot, and if we pitch it there, they got a shot at it. If they don't, they swing and miss. These are the 4 spots in the strike zone. Now, if Sarah's going to get a chance to do this, Molly will call out the same thing. 1, 2, or 3.
2. 3.
One thing that's very important here is that you don't get into a routine of just swing, swing, swing. You want the kids to possibly track the ball with their eyes to the zone. Get in the 60-40 posture, track the ball with their eyes. As they see them track the ball, then call out a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and explode onto the pitch in that zone. Now, I got a good friend of mine that lives in Georgia, talk kind of funny, accent, can't understand sometimes what he's talking about. But he even has kids, and I've used with some of my girls, he even has kids go out into the yard and find the dead flowers on the bushes in the backyard, because they're all at different heights and intervals, and then go out there, set up your stance, and knock that high rose right off the end of the bush. Then set up again, knock that low rose right off the end of the bush. But one key thing, if you want to get your allowance and stay out of trouble, don't be knocking any of the good roses off the bushes. You won't be playing any softball.